Tori! Hey, Tori Wilson. Hey there, baby girl. Have you got a couple of minutes for your general manager? There's an urgent matter I need to speak to you about.
Actually, Teddy, I'm supposed to catch a flight and I'm already running late. I'd love to stay and talk, but...
That's okay. Don't worry about it, Tori. I don't want to be responsible for my #1 diva missing her flight. You feel me? I'll catch up with you next week.
Thanks, Teddy. I'll see you Thursday.
Damn! I hate to see that girl go, but I love watching her leave. Holla!
What was that? Teddy? Oh my God, Teddy! Don't worry, Teddy. It's going to be okay. Help! Somebody please help! I just can't believe that someone could do that to poor Theodore Long.
Yo, don't worry about that, Tori. He'll be all right, and they'll catch whoever did it.
Hey, Tori. Cena. Excuse me, Tori. I heard that you were the last person to see Teddy Long before his accident. Do you mind if I ask you about it?
Hey, Columbo, take it somewhere else, okay? Can't you see the lady's upset? She doesn't need you accusing her of something she had nothing to do with.
No one's accusing anyone of anything, Cena. But as long as you're here, where were you when Theodore Long was taken out?
Excuse me? I must have missed the part where you explained to me why I had to answer to you. Who the hell you think you are to come up here and get all up in my grill?
Oh, you tell him, Cena. Fight the power. Don't take any guff from the man. I mean, dude, it's not like there's any way that an angry thug who walks around with brass knuckles and a steel chain around his neck could ever take anyone out, right?
Yo, look who it is. Mr. Pay-Per-View. You know, for a guy who calls himself the whole damn show, you sure ain't had much in the way of title shots lately, have you, Chief? Sounds like a pretty good motive for punking out our GM, don't it? So where were you when T-Lo got aced?
Well, let's see. I think I was probably chilling out in the back, stretching out, you know, throwing some kicks and reading some comics.
You think you were? Can anyone vouch for you?
That's my downtime. Just me, RVD.
I can't believe any of you would ever do anything to hurt Teddy. This is all so awful. What do you think happened?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a somewhat somber edition of SmackDown. I'm Michael Cole alongside Taz and partner. Can you believe what has transpired here in regards to General Manager?
No, Cole, I really can't. Some bitter superstar has got to have a mean streak a mile long to run down Teddy Long in cold blood like that. And for all we know, it could be anyone on the roster, anyone in this building right now. But you know what they say, the show must go on.
And the show will go on, but the ramifications of this incident are already being felt in this very next match.
You can't tell me you didn't see this one coming, Cole. You don't tell a guy you think he took out the general manager without expecting him to want to settle it in the ring.
Actually, Taz, it sounded...
And the opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 230 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
Man, you talk about an American icon, you talk about a real American hero, you just don't get any better than a man right here, Kurt Angle.
Angle certainly represented his country well. The 1996 Olympic Games, where he won his gold medal. But ever since then, I think...
And there's the counter, Cole.
One.
You know, RVD calls himself the whole damn show, and that just gives you an idea, just a little sample how big this guy's ego is. I think it should... There's the reversal, Cole.
4. 5.
You gotta be careful when you're going up there. This is completely off the hook, Cole.
We were expecting a solid match from these superstars, but this is...
He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hold locked in. He's going for the pin. This could be it. That was nowhere near a 3 count. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? We've seen an excellent match, so he may get the 3 count right here.
2.
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
He slipped out of that one. I don't think there's gonna be anything left of these superstars by the end of this match.
You're probably right, Taz. They're so focused on a victory that they don't care what they have to put themselves through to get it. Taz, in your entire career, have you ever seen a superstar as loved by the fans as Rob Van Dam?
No, I've never had. I mean, every crowd that Van Dam performs in front of loves this guy to death, no doubt about it. No matter how he gets it done in the ring. And I guess that's great for Van Dam.
What a jerk. How about a little less posing and a little more action?
Pump the brakes, girl pants. There's nothing wrong with getting inside your opponent's head like this. There's the cover.
1, 2.
You gotta be kidding me. That was nowhere near 3.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Wow, look at that confidence. He's letting his opponent know who the boss is.
He better watch out, though. His cockiness could backfire in a major way. What a counter that was! Kurt Angle is such a phenomenal...
You feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that. other sport in the world, and you won't find a single athlete that can compare with a WWE superstar.
And there's a reason for that, Taz. There are no off-seasons here in the WWE. If you're a superstar, you're performing every week of the year.
And we're not talking about just swinging a bat or kicking a ball, neither. WWE is the most physical competition you can be part of. Hands, man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter. I think we know which way this one's gonna go, Cole.
Actually, Taz, from my perspective, I think it could go either way.
And what perspective would that be exactly? The perspective of somebody who has a neck that resembles a stack of dimes? Ha! Now that's the way you do it. Let your opponent know who the boss is.
Or you could just keep posturing and give your opponent time to recover. This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, tell you what, one mistake and we're gonna see that fire go out pronto. I think he's looking. There it is, Cole. The angle slam. He ain't fooling around here.
He could pin his opponent right here.
1, 2, 3.
I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't
Here's your
exactly
winner.
agree with what they're saying.
Me too, and I do agree with what they're saying, Taz.
I gotta say, Cole, when I first heard about this match, I was...
Where you at? Where you at? The king of the smack. What up? Where you at? What up? Where you at? King of the smack. What up? Where you at? What up? Where you at?
Yo, Ironsides. I just wanted to tell you, you did the right thing last week against that slacker RVD. I can't believe that walking case of the munchies would accuse me of running down T-Lo. The Chain Gang knows I don't roll like that. Thanks for believing in me, dog.
Actually, Cena, neither one of you convinced me of anything. RVD wanted a match, and I gave it to him. And besides, he made some good points. You never did say where you were when Long was taken out.
You want to know where I was the night Long got run down? I was in a locker room surrounded by a dozen witnesses. And here's another clue. If you want to know where I'm going to be later tonight, I'm going to be in the ring with you, showing you my 5-knuckle shuffle.
Man, normally Cena's, he's a pretty chilled out guy to say the least. But he's acting a little touchy about the whole Theodore Long thing.
Well, it's a touchy subject, Taz, and until we find out who did it, I think it's going to remain that way, even for a guy like John Cena.
With my feet, stomp my heat, pump the streets, jump. You don't want war if my feet stomp.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 230 pounds, Kurt Angle. opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena!
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still hot, knock your shell off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. A franchise doing big business, I live this, it's automatic. I win this, so you hear those horns, you finish. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm hard as nails, plus I keep it on lock.
Let me tell you, Cole, I spoke to these superstars before the match, and I ain't never seen competitors more fired up and ready to get it on.
Judging from how this match has gone so far, Taz, I have no trouble believing. What a reversal!
Man, Cole, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got. I don't think, man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter. He's been looking for that all match, Cole, and now he's taking advantage.
Come on, partner, taking advantage is a rather generous way to put it. He's cheating, plain and simple. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? These superstars are clearly giving it their all tonight.
Not a surprise there at all, Cole. Can you tell me the last time that you saw a WWE superstar only go halfway?
I don't think I ever have, Taz. Everyone on the roster gives 110%. If they didn't, they wouldn't be here.
Wow, great reversal. Man, you talk about an American icon, you talk about a real American hero, you just don't get any better than a man right here, Kurt Angle.
Angle certainly represented his country well in the 1996 Olympic Games, where he won his gold medal. But ever since then, I think...
This is dumb. Why is he risking everything by going up there? I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys. But these superstars are really raising the bar here. I think we know where he's going with this, Cole.
Here it comes. The FU! He just drove his opponent straight into the ground.
There's the reversal, Cole. You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
He slipped out of that one.
I think John Cena has risen through the SmackDown ranks faster than any other superstar in recent memory. I can't remember the last time I saw a superstar dominate the way Cena has.
Yeah, Cole, but you said it yourself. John Cena has shot up real quick. He ain't picked up the experience that a lot of other superstars have. And there's the counter, Cole.
Oh, would you look at this? Talk about arrogant. It's sickening.
Actually, I think it's great. That's not arrogance, that's confidence. And that's what wins matches.
What a counter that was. Kurt Angle is such a phenomenal athlete. It's a shame that he feels that he has to bend the rules.
Wow, look at that confidence. He's letting his opponent know who the boss is.
He better watch out, though. His cockiness could backfire in a major way.
Nice quick counter. You know what? This Cena,
he saw that one coming.
You never know what to expect from these superstars, Cole. I mean, this could...
I think these fans know what's coming next.
You know it, Cole. The FU. Man, get a load of that power. This could be 3 right here.
1, 2, 3.
Man, you just... That's all she wrote, Cole.
Here's your winner, John Cena!
Hello there, tough guy. Welcome to the square.
RVD is the cat that rolls thunder and home smoke, but gets his ass whipped when he messes with grown folk. You blaze trees, I break knees, and your frog splash is trash. You ain't got what it takes, please. I'm the whole damn show from sunlight to sundown. Van Dam is the reason Teddy Long got run down. Stick them thumbs up your ass, RVD, John Cena, Chain Gang. You can't see me.
That was real clever the way you made everything rhyme there, Vanilla Ice. It's too bad you can't wrestle half as good as you rhyme. You seem like you've got a lot of hostility that you need to get out of your system. So how about meeting me in this ring a little later and seeing what we can do about
it? You want to go, RVD? Well, why don't we do it right now?
Well, here's a pleasant surprise. It looks like Tori Wilson's coming down here to try to get these two to take it down a notch. Remember, Tori was the last one to see General Manager Teddy Long before his accident just a few weeks ago.
And it was some questions meant for Tori that sparked the problems between all these guys. Problem is, Cole, when you got a hot tomato like Tori who tries to calm down guys who are acting all macho and whatnot, it's like trying to put out fire with gasoline.
Rob, John, come on. You guys don't need to do this. Why don't you just shake hands and call off this nonsense?
The only nonsense here is what's between his ears if he thinks he's got what it takes to hang with me and my chain gang.
Gee, dog, hanging with you sounds really cool and all, but if it's all the same to you, I think I'd rather just kick your ass.
Guys, please. This isn't helping anything. Please calm down and let's talk this out.
I'd punk you out right now if there wasn't a lady present. But that's all right. I'll see you back here later tonight.
No problem, Cena. I wouldn't want Tori to have to watch the beating I'm going to give you anyway.
Looks like you were right, Taz. It seems like Tori Wilson's presence hasn't calmed anyone. She's trying her best to help, but she's inadvertently exasperated the situation.
Yeah, not only that, she made it a heck of a lot worse, too.
Tori Wilson. Just the little lady I was looking for. Must be pretty flattering to have all those boyfriends doing all that fighting over you like that, huh?
What do you want, JBL?
Oh, I just had a quick question for you. But don't worry, I'm not going to accuse you of attempted murder or nothing. Now listen, right before Theodore Long's unfortunate accident, did he happen to ask you about any paperwork or contracts or anything like that?
Contracts? No, what are you talking about?
Oh, nothing much. Just...
JBL, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, I was just leaving. See you soon, Tori.
What the heck was that all about?
I don't know, but listen, we have a bigger problem. John and Rob are gonna tear each other apart tonight if we don't do something to stop them.
We? Why not let them do it and get it out of their systems?
Because you and I both know that this isn't just going to be a match. They both think they have something to prove. It's so stupid and pointless. But I need you to be the special referee and make sure they don't kill each other out there tonight.
I don't know. It's not really my thing.
Please? As a favor to me?
All right. As a favor to you, I'll do what I can.
Thanks so much. I owe you one. Now you'd better go get ready.
Well, I guess he's going to referee the match, but he certainly doesn't seem to be too excited about stepping between Cena and RVD tonight.
No, but I'd sure say he's motivated. Not for nothing. You don't say no to a chick like that. I'd be happy to ref that match if it meant Tori Wilson owed me a favor.
Referee match. On the way to the ring, from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 230 pounds, Rob Van Dam. And the opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena!
Your time is
Okay, yeah, great. That's just great. Now why don't you quit showing off and get down to business here?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he? And now the referee's getting into the action?
Nice quick counter. Well, it looks like the ref's got his own idea the way this one should go.
Nice reversal. Oh, for crying out loud. What's the point of even having a ref if they're going to do this?
Man, I
Come on, the referee's supposed to be impartial, for crying out loud. Taz, in your entire career, have you ever seen a superstar as loved by the fans as Rob Van Dam?
Nope, I've never had. I mean, every crowd that Van Dam performs in front of loves this guy to death, no doubt about it. No matter how he gets it done in the ring. And I guess that's great for Van Dam. I mean, you know, considering his track record.
What are you saying, Taz, that RVD can't get it done in the ring? In case you've forgotten, he's a former Intercontinental Champion and has held the tag team titles on Raw, SmackDown, and in ECW.
Hey, look, I'm not just like our special referees getting a little physical here. You know, I don't think the ref's supposed to do that, but who's gonna DQ him? These superstars are...
The person in charge of enforcing the rules is blatantly violating them here.
There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans, Cole.
You're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job. He's got to be careful. If he retaliates, he could be disqualified.
These superstars are on top of their game. Oh man, this is just about the last hold you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here. He was one step ahead on that one.
It's crazy to think we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of... I guess this ref's got a little axe to grind here. Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a... Looks like this ref's got a little bias against one of these superstars. Oh man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
Well, so much for calling this one right down the middle. I believe usually the ref doesn't get this physical with the superstars.
I think John's...
Something tells me this referee's not exactly impartial. I don't think there's going to be anything left of these superstars by the end of this match.
You're probably right, Taz. They're so focused on a victory that they don't... I guess we can forget about having an impartial referee. He saw that one coming. Come on, ref. This isn't supposed to be a handicap match. And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
Yeah, and you can't let that break your focus. But that's easier said than done.
And here's the cover.
That wasn't even close to 3.
These superstars certainly aren't going...
Wow, great reversal. So, Cole, you got any predictions? You know who you think's gonna win this one?
No way. I've seen you embarrass yourself with enough bad guesses that I'm not going to risk doing the same.
Watch it. He reversed it. Man, there's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears shed in that ring over the years.
And if these superstars have their way, there's going to be a lot more shed here tonight.
exactly on the up and up, but I dig it. You know, we've seen some pretty good back and forth action here, but you don't see too many matches end that way.
No, you don't. And I think we'll see one superstar dominate the match before it's over.
Oh, look at that. He's bleeding like a stuck pig.
I can't tell if that's a cut or a broken nose, but either way, the referee might need to stop this fight.
The ref's not going to stop the match, Cole. It's just a little blood. Come on, be a man, will you? This one could still go either way, Cole.
It sure could. It's not over until the referee calls for the bell.
I think we know where he's going with this, Cole.
Here it comes. The FU. He just drove his opponent straight into the ground.
This could be 3 right here.
He's certainly in no hurry to finish the count.
1, 2, 3.
I think we're hearing the first.
That's all she wrote, Cole. Whoa. Here we go again with these 3.
This potentially explosive situation is about to blow sky high.
Please,
We
stop
saw
it.
this last time. Tori did more harm than good.
If you
Please,
ask
don't
me,
do this.
I think Tori's best move is to just stay out of it at this point.
Stop it right now! How do you think it makes me feel? Knowing that you guys are all trying to out-macho each other for me. And don't tell me that's not what's going on. Believe me, I know men, and I know when you're trying to impress a woman.
She sees right through him, Cole. Let me ask you this question. Have you ever tried to impress a woman?
Well, partner,
Don't answer that.
I can only think of one sure way to make you guys stop. This Sunday at Judgment Day, you're all going to face off in a triple threat match. And I'm going to put my contract on the line. I'll manage whoever wins. And whoever doesn't win had better act like a gentleman about it, or I'll never speak to you again.
Well, I'll tell you, Tori Wilson just laid down the law. Now I've seen just about everything.
Can she do that? Can Tori just make a pay-per-view match like that?
Well, with Teddy Long out, we've got no general manager, right? Who's gonna say no? And with Tori's services on the line, I don't think any of these guys are gonna object at all.
That's for sure, partner.